did. Okay.
You want to discuss this alone?
No.
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
Y'all just missed Crim's story, and it is super depressing. But I didn't want to record it just in case I got a copyright for the subject it's about. I'll tell you in a second.
The Ben Hasrat letter.
Crim's story is all about how she was almost sold into slavery because she's passing, which means she is actually a female that went into, think Mulan, sort of like that. She went into the army pretending to be a man, and then when someone tried to pass off on her physical, the guy she had paid off to say that she was physically correct or anatomically correct, he got sick, and so the new physician was not paid off, and he said, you know, pay me 10 silvers and I'll say that you're not right in the head, and they'll, instead of killing you, sell you into slavery, which is the punishment for passing as a man in the army. She knocked him out and ran and found Bull, and he saved her. And her family story is her father started working in the imperial court to make ends meet, and her mother is still in contact with her. So that's Crim's story. It was really sad, and I didn't want to record it because, again, it's a touchy subject. That might piss a lot of people off. Give me 1 second. The whole passing thing might make some people angry. And matter of fact, I think I have enough of a clip of it to show you some of it on my channel, I think. Anyways.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrat have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Delirium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
Okay.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. We found a massive red lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My charges, you, maybe some backup.
Okay. Info.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there.
Oh, that's right. You Tabashov. Well, no, he's been Ashraf. He's a straggler. He roams solo. Same thing.
I thought Qunari
Tabashov don't follow the queue.
The whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it.
I listen sometimes.
The Q-Man
Don't be mad if I forget.
It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change. And a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus.
Ugh.
I think we're good.
Okay.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't. Naval power. More Ben Hasrat reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori.
Thanks for the meal. Delicious. Amen. Okay. Let's do this, bull.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Alright, so in my first playthrough, almost everything, because it's impossible to do everything. In my first playthrough, I did not complete that part with Cassandra. And I also, wait, what the heck am I doing? I'm about to go do Iron Bull's mission. I forget sometimes. I didn't do a lot of stuff in my first playthrough, including half of these side missions. So I'm trying to do all side missions and complete 100% on the table. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but that's what I'm trying to do. I spelled stuff wrong because I was trying to hurry up and get to the scene where he was fighting Crim, but I missed it anyways. Is this where I want to go? It is. Let me correct it before I beat myself up about it. I didn't really spell it wrong, it just added on the H. It's not like I'm Riri. I promise I can spell. Anyways, I'm joking around because this playthrough is starting to get a little tedious for me. Like, when I did Horizon Zero Dawn, at this point in the game, you know, 30 plus hours, and we're at that point, I started to get a little bored. I mean, you fight one monster, you fight them all. You slay one demon, you slay them all, you know? In her case, you fight one machine, you fight them all. You slay one machine, you slay them all. So it gets a little repetitive, which can make the game boring. What I did not do the first time, you know, there are new enemies and stuff, but what I did not do the first time is read the dialogue at all. So it's interesting to hear stories like Crim's story. I'll probably forget it in a minute anyways. But it's interesting to hear stories about the side characters, you know? Because when I first played this game, I honestly didn't care about anyone's story except the main story. I mean, I did some of their missions. I didn't finish Bull's mission because I didn't want to hurt the person. And so he ended up becoming a Tabashoff and falling into depression. And that affected his fighting skills and made him significantly weaker. I also told Cassandra to become the next, whatever she's called, Mother Jason or whatever it is. There's a mission somewhere. Empress Dulion, gather cloth, gather leather, golden opportunity. What's this? Oh, that's just gold. I don't need to do that right now. What else is it? All the glitters. That's also just gold. We don't need no gold right now. Western approach resources. Okay. A friend in Quaranus, that's still in progress. Stop predatory activity in the west. Find the source of the dock spawn. We done with that. Here lies the abyss. There's that. Investigate the western approach. That's done. Investigate the shards. That's completed. Okay, what have we to do over here? That's not a main mission. Red Ginny and the imposters. Didn't he just say something about the Queen? Where is that? Investigate the exalted plains. We'll do that in a minute. Judicus crossing completed. 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 Okay, so a lot of the smaller missions are done except investigate the exalted plains. These are completed, completed, completed. Here lies the abyss is here. So I'm gonna find a good mission to send Liliana out on. What's over here? Completed, completed, completed. Alright. Let's do this. Shadows over dinner room. Lilian, go do that. That's gonna take her 2 hours. Cullen can do it. It's gonna take him 3 hours. Alright, now we're all busy. Improve stability and resources. Improve stability. Lilian, you could do that.
Inquisitor.
I mean, Josephine. Alright, meanwhile, we're gonna go try and do Bull's mission. And I think that is the new area that we have. Is this it? No, that's a main mission. Completed forces. Stop vendatory activity. Where is it? Shards. Exalted Plains. This gotta be it. So take Vivian and Cassandra. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lee Skelharding is en route and awaiting further orders. Venture forth. I need Cassandra, Vivian, and Blackpool because I think this is his mission, but I'm not sure. I know Cassandra and Vivian need to go to the Exalted Plains. That's this. Looks like it's about to rain where I am. I am so full and tired. I'm about to get off the game soon. I think I can call it a day on this one. Because I don't think Bull's mission is here. I have no idea where it is. This is a new area, so it's going to take forever to generate all the planes and stuff.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Is this where Bull's mission is or not? That's Vivian's. Cassandra. Dorian gotta be with me for there. Another Cassandra. Okay, Bull. Let's consult the journal. Where's your mission? Here it is. Head for the Storm Coast with Bull. Let's go do that and then we'll come back here because I really didn't want to come to a new area just this quick. This area, for reference, is called Exalted Plains. We'll come back here, but I'm about to go to the Storm Coast with Bull when I find it. And the area we have to go to, there isn't really a camp. There's this, but that's a stronghold. No, it's a camp. It'd be quicker if I just hit one of these. I don't really see any closer camp besides this one. I just want to do Bull's mission for the sake of keeping consistency with the title of the video, which is Bull and stuff. Corypheus. Each was a high priest to one of the old gods. Each came to the shrouded and escaped hiding their true name. The 7 goes to Ventur. Corpses. All this stuff is in the codex if you really want to read it. Like when you beat the game, if you ain't got nothing to do, it's all in the codex. I know developers would be pissed if they took the time to write up a really good story and they can't put it all in the game for the sake of getting it out on time and fleshing the story out. And so they put it in little unlockables and stuff that you can find, and most people like me either skip it
All right.
or don't pay it any
Contacts should
attention.
be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Sahara.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Sahara.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad. because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
It's so nice to hear friends say good things about me in their secret spy reports.
He does. But they aren't really secret, are they?
Look, Gat.
Relax. Unlike our superiors, I know how it works out here. We're in this together.
Why you gotta steal my eye color? Copycat. Dang it. The green eyes are my thing. Stop stealing it.
The war with Gunendar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Sahara and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the
it's
dreadnought so we can
storming.
come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Covenant of Noah honored. Thank you for your test. Thank you, Father God, for the blessing. Dang, it's raining like crazy.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
I might get off the game because it's storming. I'm gonna see how bad it
I could
gets.
have crushed any Venatori resistance to the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use it?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnoughts can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
Let's go hold up our end of the bargain.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move. Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's there.
Just waiting on you and Hisrad or Iron Bull, I guess.
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Canary will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is with my rank. But the Canary don't really bargain.
I don't want to bore y'all, so that's it for the story. Let's move on.
Ready to head out, Bo.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move.
Gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship. It's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ow.
Now that the circles have fallen, it must please you to wield your power so freely, Mage.
Quite the reverse. Mages are dangerous and their power makes them feared. The circles protected us.
You sound almost reasonable.
Vivienne is brainwashed because she don't know what Cassandra just told us, which is that the only reason why the circle is alive is because the Seekers created it to imprison mages so they wouldn't rise up against the Templars. Yeah. Still feel that way, Vivienne? Didn't think so. Talk about the circle protects you, girl. You brainwashed. You don't know about the thousands of your brethren who got slaughtered because they were caught. They didn't want to get tranquilized, which basically says I'm gonna castrate you so you can't feel any emotions, no sadness, no pain, no love, no hate, nothing. You can't feel no joy and happiness either. You're a goddamn robotic machine that does what it's told. You're not even alive at that point, but you don't know about that because of your circle, right? What about all the ones that were forced into tranquility because they were too weak to be useful like you, Vivienne? Huh? Yeah, you don't know about them though, the thousands that were useless and tried to run away and got slaughtered. You lived a good life, huh, little circle mage? On top of having a stuck-up attitude, because she always making fun of Solus. She's a self-loathing mage, obviously. I'm saying because seriously, do you hear what she just said? On the contrary, the circle takes good care of us. How? Cassandra, educate her on how stupid she being, because she don't know the poor girl. You know the truth. What would happen if the mages knew the truth about the circle? They did know the truth. That's why they didn't know the whole truth. They only knew partial truth. They didn't know the entire truth. They didn't know that the whole reason they were enslaved was because people feared their power. That's why it says you exist to serve man. They were told it was because they might turn into demons. Nah, they can't turn into demons. They're immune to possession. The only ones who get possessed are the ones who are scared and fear because you Seekers put that fear in them with the Templars who will slaughter them if ever they try to have any free will. Ooh, is lightning in real life? Dang, that was bright. That's a saw. I'm about to get off this game, I know that much. Can you hear that thunder? zombie camp. Sorry about my little tangent. Signal the dreadnought. Let's do this.
We're clear, Cat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent their son. See him down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
Quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvashal. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashal.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Last time I did not let him become in boss Ben Ashroth, so Tavashoth. We'll go after the dreadnought this time.
That hill at all costs.
Sorry for seeming like I don't care, Bull. I really do love Krim. Maybe they'll survive.
Will the Chargers hold long enough?
Yeah, they'll get it done.
Hisrad, I'm sorry. I know that wasn't easy.
Doesn't matter. The Qun demanded it.
I can't believe I let him
Dreadnought's
become...
clear. Let's get out of here.
It was the wrong choice. I thought maybe they'd be okay. We had that whole episode. This better be worth it, stupid Canary. I don't know what's going to happen because I didn't let him become Tavashal, which is basically saying they who do not follow the order, the Qun.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, my superiors have named you Basilit An. It means respected one. We would be honored to join you in the fight against Corypheus. You'll have Canary support on the seas as well as our full intelligence network.
Is that about what we were hoping for?
Yeah, it's good.
You won't be disappointed, Inquisitor. Hisrad, Marasis Shokra.
Panahedan.
I love their language. It's very beautiful. Hanasela. Or Hanaheda,
Canary
God.
Alliance. That's a first.
Our more trusted agents can network with the Ben Hasrath.
Better than having both sides step on each other's toes. I'll pass word to Red. Have a good one.
I'm very sorry, Bull. I hope Krim's okay. Clearly she's not. Would you rather I let you be Tavashal like last time? He already was, I told you. He was already Tavashal. I'm so sorry, Bull. I think that show's wrong. I thought you'd be happier There were no consequences other than there were assassins hunting Bull down because he was Talvashov. But at least he was happy. Krim's not here no more. Man, way to drill it in my mind that I made the wrong choice. I mean, I had just heard her story too. That just drives the nail in the head that I chose wrong. This guy's face is my emotion.
You wanted to see me?
Probably want to crush my skull then since I let your friends go away. You made the choice,
If
not
you've
me.
got a minute, yes. Wanted some help dealing with the Bull's charges. What's left of them. Grem, Rocky, Dalish, all of them. Dead for the Iron Bull. A man who never really existed.
Should I start calling you his friend?
Nah, it just confuse everyone. Besides, you're mangling the pronunciation. But I think I'm done using mercenaries into battle.
Are you telling me that you lied to your friends the entire time and you fully intended to use them and sacrifice them? Are you serious, Bull? No, you honor their fallen.
Still be the Iron Bull. I plan to. Chargers or no, it's a fun role, and I like all Asian food. But I've been away from the Qun for too many years. This was a good reminder of who I really am. Now I can serve you and the Inquisition honestly. Sorry, guys. I don't know any prayers from the Chantry, or whatever Rocky and Dalish believed. Atash varim kata, asit tale.
What's it mean? That's pretty. Bull, you know what? Oh wait, I'm a guy in this playthrough. Never mind. Honor their
Bull's
sacrifice.
chargers gave their lives for the Inquisition and for me. They will be remembered as heroes.
For every bloody battlefield, will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds. Thanks,
Bless
boss.
you.
Didn't want to do this alone.
I'm very sorry, Bull. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't know if I chose right or if I was just playing into your hands. Cullen, anything new?
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
Creating Inquisition footholds outside Skyrim has strengthened our reputation. People view us as a stabilizing force. We've received a number of recruits eager to pledge themselves to our cause.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
I'm depressed right now. I should have let Bull become Talvashov. Did I make the right choice? Inner circle. Alright, let's go back to the Exalted Plains. Alright, Bull's mission is over. See ya.